Today is the day your boy finally gets his dream car, and I cannot wait for this thing to come in. It should be here within an hour or so. I've been working so hard for this car, like it's actually insane. I was able to finally get a good price on one. I found a really nice spec, really good condition car. I believe it was only 2 owners, well technically 1, because the second owner was a dealership, but clean title, no accidents, super really nice car. I can't wait for this thing to come in. And the best part is I can actually still keep my current car right now. So if you guys follow me, you will know I have a stage 1 Rentex C43, and I didn't have to get rid of it, fortunately. I just love that car too much, so it's way too much fun, way too many memories. But I was blessed to be able to make this purchase, and it should be here any minute now. So with that being said, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that like button and also subscribe if you guys want to see more car content, and stay tuned for the new ride.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I'm finally in the car right now, and it doesn't feel real. Like this, it does not feel real that I'm actually in this car. So when the car came off the truck, right away I took it to a local shop that's in my area, and I had them do a few things for me. So what I had them do was pretty much just add tints and change the color of the brake calipers, because I just didn't like the brake caliper color. It was like a grayish kind of silver look. And then tints, I just don't like riding around in the fishbowl, so I just wanted to, you know, have some privacy and stuff. But so right now I'm currently driving to like an area, I guess you can say. I'm gonna park the car and show you guys what it is, and hopefully you guys don't know what it is right now just by judging the sound of the motor, because as you can tell, it is a V8. But yeah, it's definitely up there as one of my dream cars. I love this thing. Like, it doesn't even feel real that I'm in this thing right now. But enough of that. I'm gonna go park the car right here. I'm about to get to the spot, and I'll show you guys what it is. And here it is, guys. Take a look at this 2017 C63 Iridium Silver. I literally can't even believe like I got this thing. This thing has been one of my dream cars for so long. I mean, at the age of 22, to say that I'm able to ride in this thing and also have my C43, I mean, it's crazy to even think. So I'm giving you guys just a quick walk around on this thing, and it literally does not feel real. So showing you guys what I did. So the tints, as you guys can see, went 5s all around. I will end up doing 20s on the windshield, but I do have like a little bit of a issue. Let me show you guys actually. So a little crack over here, but nothing too major to, you know, worry about. I'll get that taken care of, and the windshield will be 20, and the car will look real nice. And then as far as the calipers go, what I did end up going with was baby blue. So baby blue, I feel like accents the silver perfectly. I was gonna do yellow, but I don't know, I feel like yellow was kind of not played out, but I don't know, not the color for me, I guess, for this car. And then I also did black out the V8 bi-turbo badges on both sides, and the AMG badges you guys can see with the C63 badge over here. So I've had this car now, and like, again, it does not even feel real. So let me show you guys what it looks like on the inside. So I'm gonna hop on all the way to the car, or the other side of the car real quick. Open the door. Look at this. For a 2017, man, this thing does not look bad at all. Let me zoom out real quick. So we got the black AMG seats over here, the nice little AMG logo on over here. The back seats are practically useless. I mean, I guess if you're like under 5'4", maybe you can fit, but I mean, it's not gonna be too much of an issue. I got the wood trim all around. I do plan on changing that, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do want to try finding a nice little carbon fiber trim, and this steering wheel is so beefy. Like, compared to like the newer gen AMGs, this one is possibly not the best looking. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. It's not the best looking, but it's definitely the best feeling. It feels really thick. And then, I mean, look at this thing. You got 200 on the dash. You can see your boost gauges. You can see the miles on the car, and just all this other stuff. You can even see the service of when it's due. So I mean, it has a lot of good stuff. You got this really nice IWC clock, as you guys can see over here. I'll let it focus. Just a nice little $4,000 watch. I mean, the only bad thing about this car really is the screen. I mean, not bad, but like something that could be changed. I don't like how small the screen is coming from a C43 that was like 2020 updated, had like the bigger screen. This has to get changed. The wood is all right, but again, I would much rather have carbon fiber. But again, small issues, nothing too wrong. My biggest concern was how this car was mechanically. So this car technically was two owners, or one owner, sorry. It had two owners on the Carfax, but one of the owners was a dealership. So I mean, I guess you can count it as a two-owner car. But I mean, just over 46,000 miles, I think 46,000 and some change. Clean title, no accidents. Service records were up to date. The owner that was actually had this car before me was really servicing this car early, actually. So Mercedes requires you to have about one service every 10K miles. The guy was doing it literally like another 3 to 4K miles early, if that. So I mean, that's obviously a good thing, but again, it does not even feel real that I have this thing. I've always wanted this thing so long, and there's so much that I have planned for it. And I know for sure you guys want to hear that nice little AMG rumble and what it sounds like. So I'm gonna go over here, go inside the car, give you guys some revs and show you guys what this thing sounds like. This thing sounds insane. I don't even have a limiter on it, which is honestly another reason why, speaking of limiter, why I like the 2017 or anything before 2019 model C63s. The new 2019 and up have limiter at about like 4,000 RPM, which don't get me wrong, they still sound nice, but just having the feeling of being able to rev the full 7K RPM just sounds insane. Sounds insane, man. AMGs know what they're doing when they're making V8s. Let me show you guys the engine actually. Let me pop this open real quick. Come right up over here. M177, man, you literally can't hate on this engine. Let me show you guys. Where's the latch, but what? Right here. Oh my god. This is what heaven looks like, boys. Look at that. M177. I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name, but shout out to this guy for building me such a beauty. Well, I mean, look at this thing, boys. Wow, wow, wow. I love it. I literally love this thing. So I believe since this is not the S model, this makes about, they say like 470 horses and like also somewhere in the high 400 pound-feet of torque. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if it does make that, the S really is just another 15 horsepower, I guess, on paper faster, and then you get like smaller options like having carbon ceramic brakes. But I don't know, I don't really find that to be worth it. I mean, hey, if you want to get the S and, you know, say you have a S for the name, I mean, why not, by all means. But at the end of the day, having a normal C63 is just, it's still, I mean, but look at that. Still get the flares, the nice big beefy hood. You get this really nice grille right here. The star actually lights up at night. And man, it's just, this thing is literally German muscle. Like, strictly rear-wheel drive, no all-wheel drive conversion. It literally pops, pulls, bangs, does whatever kind of noise you want. I mean, it's just so fun. So yeah, this is pretty much the car. Now I'm gonna tell you guys everything I have planned on coming so far. In terms of cosmetics first, because I'm still trying to get used to this car and just, you know, not go too crazy with it. I want to enjoy the build. I don't want to rush into things. So what I am gonna do right here is just get a full carbon fiber little spoiler over here. It's gonna be a little bit bigger than this one. This one's kind of on the smaller side, but it'll get the job done for now. And then the diffuser is also gonna be carbon. It's gonna be like the 3-spoke kind of sharp look in the back. It's gonna look real sick. And then coming over here, the side mirrors are gonna be carbon. I think the carbon fiber will look really, really nice with the silver. It'll look real nice. And then also a nice little thin front splitter that's also carbon fiber. But that's what I have so far in terms of cosmetically for the exterior of the car. Now moving on to the interior, I do need help with a few things. So I wasn't able to find the carbon fiber trim for, you know, the side door panels, both over here. I was able to find them, but they do always end up covering the heated seat option and this little speaker. So if you guys can send me messages on Instagram or whatever the case may be of where you guys are able to find those parts in full carbon that has like the cutouts for the speaker and also the heated seats option, I'd really appreciate it. Now as far as the center console goes, I found tons of them. I'm not really worried about that, but if you guys can do that favor for me, I'd really appreciate it. Now one last thing I was also debating on doing was also wrapping this part of the car black. Now I think it'll look pretty cool because at that point it'll look like one I guess like one piece you can say. So it looked black here, and then this obviously glass in the sunroof, and then this got tinted. So let me know what you guys think about that. But again, man, this thing is just, man, it just does not even feel real. I know I've said it so many times, but like, it hits different, man. It hits different when you go, you get your own stuff, you pay for it. Because I mean, the C43, everyone, you know, told me, oh, your dad got it for you. I mean, okay, I was young, I was 19, it was a gift. But just transitioning to this, knowing that, you know, like, I'll be making the payments on this thing, and like, this is all of me, it's just so fun, man. It just hits different. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I know I was kind of all over the place on what car I was gonna get next. I debated between Camaros, I debated between, you know, CLSs, but you know, God has a plan for me, God has a plan for everyone. You just gotta be patient, keep grinding, do what you keep doing, and then, you know, your time will come. So let me know what you guys think about this car. Was it a good option for me? Was it not? Do you guys like the C63s or not really? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, and there will be a lot of content coming your way all over TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you name it, bro. It's all gonna be there. This is gonna be a nice build, I promise you guys. So again, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button and also subscribe. You guys will see a ton of content coming this way, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.